Hi guys, today we're doing Wisco Multiverse Part 3, let's go! So now we're on Part 3, we expand. I don't know why I said that. So, I don't know what team to start on. I'll just start on the blue team. No, I already started on the blue team last time. Let's start with the green team's expansion. So, the green team... Oh yeah, I did some off-screen fixing with the green and blue and red team. But only a little bit of the blue. So, eventually, the green team take all of Ireland. After they just take it, and the whole of Britain. Is this good? No. So, and the yellow team is mad that the green team formed. But yeah, the green team doesn't have any roads because they don't want roads. So, and the green team heard about this because the red team told them. So, the green team get ready to attack. So they start attacking. They start attacking. Actually managed to get down a region. From now on, I'll do this to indicate stuff. The green team taking over, but the green team hasn't taken over yet because the war's still going on. But the yellow team actually manages to push back and then starts taking down the green teams. But the green team has snuck up behind here and cut this part off. So eventually this part gets taken by the green team. Philly. And the green team actually starts taking land. The yellow team doesn't like this, so they push their hardest and take down most of it. So this is just a back and forth war. And the yellow team is actually getting close to the capital. And if the capital fails, they encircle the capital. But the green team doesn't know that. So the yellow team gets closer and closer to the capital until they take some of it. But the green team finally pushes army. But there's an unexpected joiner. The red team comes and helps the green team. Because they don't like the yellow team. Because remember, the yellow team had a bad reputation. So they start pushing back until they retake the capital and there. And then the yellow team, some red people, land here and start taking land. But they keep on taking from both sides until they meet up with each other. And then the yellow team cannot handle it. So they resign in the peace treaty. So the green team takes all of that. The green team takes all of that. And the yellow team is mad. So they try to explore Italy. So they send a few members to their team around here, where San Marino is. And then they go down into Rome. But they didn't know, because they didn't have compasses back then. So they got lost. And they couldn't help. They didn't know where they were. They contacted the yellow team. The yellow team refused to help because they didn't have any money. So they just started to form a new country. It was a few hundred people. So this country will be small. I want it to be purple. So this. Yep. So they take land from here. And eventually they take most of the Italian peninsula. They take these two islands. And then they move on southward. At this point, more people have been coming to the... People from every country have been coming to the purple team to help it out, except for the yellow team. Because they're mad. And then they go overseas to Africa to take some land. So at this point, the purple team is definitely the smallest country, as you can see, but they go overseas. Also, they take a teeny bit of this land, and then they go to France. They go back to France. They don't go back, they just go to France to take a resort land. So now the purple team doesn't need all these tourists from other countries. So they ask them, the purple team ask them to stop, except for the red team. All of them accepted, apart from the yellow team. So they go northward to where Spain, Andorra, where France is as well. And they officially make another border with France. And then take this part of France, and then they actually go to Spain. And as I mentioned before I cut the video, they went to Africa. So they will go all the way to where the Strait of Gibraltar is, and end at sea when they go eastward. This point, the purple team is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the yellow team is concerned. So they get their army ready at the closest border that they have to the yellow team, to the purple team, I meant. And back to the green team. They go all the way over to Iceland and take it. And the green team goes here and stops yellow from expanding into Siberia. But they don't want to expand too much, so they give this nation independence. Let me just get this out. So they take that, the orange team, new founded team takes this. So at this point, let me just rank the countries. So red is the strongest, no, blue is the strongest. Then in second place comes the green, and then red is third. The fourth is the green team, and then fifth is the purple team. Sixth is the yellow team, and then last place is the orange team. So try to remember that. The orange team doesn't want to cut the borders with the green team, but the green team says it's fine, so they just do that. The reason why the green team says it's fine is because they want to stop yellow expansion through here as well. So keep on expanding until they can't anymore because they have no money, obviously, for a long time. So at this point, this is all they know about the world. They know about here, they just don't want to explore it. But here, the orange team discovered some of Asia, so that's good for them. So this is all they know. That's what they think the world is. That's what they think the world is, yeah. Keep that in mind. But the purple team wants more land. So the purple team wants more land, but they can't get any because they're going to have to rival with the green team, and the red team supports the green team. The red team doesn't support it anymore because it takes too much to fund to support the green team. So the green team is on its own, but they're neutral with each other. The orange team wants more land, but they don't want to block any of the other countries from expansion. So they choose just to cover this land. Yes, and that will be it. And then the orange team goes to explore, and after a bit, they landed here and expanded. They start expanding, but the orange team don't want to go here because they want the blue team to go there. They don't want to go off. So they meet up with the blue border and then go. They only follow the coastline because for the obvious reason they don't want to cause blue expansion, and they don't know what's in the mainland of the Middle East. They only go up to here, and then and then follow the coastline again. So yeah, that'll be the end of today's episode.